some exciting NBA.
Oh, I gotta put the stream up. Hold up. I'm about to put the stream up. Hold up.
Action coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. First opportunity here in the inaugural game of the season to go up against Chicago.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing, so expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Outside Barnes. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
That's one I missed. I ain't gonna miss them all.
Now here's Wall. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Williams. Pass to Garnett. Here's Bridges for three. Buries it from three.
And canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Now Wall. Kispert outside. Puts up a three. The rebound by Maxey. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Off with the layup. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
It's Bridges on the wing. 4-3. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Wall. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And Embiid with the block.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
It's Barnes on the wing. Off target from the wing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Garnett. Outside, Williams. Right at the free throw line. Second shot opportunity. Garnett no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wall with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Kispert. Embiid inside. It's Barnes on the wing. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Garnett. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, I fucked that up.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Kicks it out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Duren. And here's Bridges. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Wall. Williams defending. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's Williams. There's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Right side Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering. Now these days, BA. The Bucks
got a cold, my brother?
a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition.
You got a little cold, man.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both free throws good from Barnes. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams. Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that one.
bad intentions.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Wall with it. Now guarded by Duren. Good. Wall's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance.
This guy can really stretch his range out there beyond the arc. Don't count Maxey out from distance.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They set the pick. Down low. Avdia with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the big finish by Wall.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
To the paint. Here's Jordan.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
With 2 seconds left. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'm going to tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Bulls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So it's Chicago now, leading by 5. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the
You
late
trying to
great
cheat?
Kobe Bryant. I mean, he
I got
really
it.
had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And it's Maxey missing. Vincent with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Back to Green. Avdia left side. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Maxey on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Milwaukee with the ball. 5 to shoot.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
Here's Vincent. He takes it in. Misses the layup. The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Vassell. And the layup falls.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Vincent. Outside for Green. Pass to Jordan. And a missed layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Green. It's Avdia on the wing. Still no points. Right side Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shot from 16. Avdia pulls it in. Chicago leading by 4. To the wing, right side. Pass to Jordan. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Here's Garnett. Lays it up and banks it in. Garnett got 8 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Jordan. Here's Williams. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Bridges. Duran with it. Here's Garnett. Give him 8. Off target at the rim. Outside, Green. Avdia outside. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Williams. Green in the post. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the shot goes down. 5 points in the game.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Wall. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Garnett. Back to Williams. Pass to Garnett. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Right side Wall. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wall. And they'll get another chance. And now we've got an intentional foul. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Bridges outside. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And here's Walt. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now Embiid. Williams defending. And here's Barnes. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Williams. For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the tray. Caldwell Pope got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Oladipo. Yet to see a basket. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Kispert. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Williams. For the tie. Joel Embiid with the board. And so here is Chicago. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Barnes a screen. And a big finish by Wall.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside, Williams. Oh, Time Lord with the follow.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Wall looking over the floor. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Bulls.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Barnes with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Bucks trail by 3. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Duran. Now here's Bridges. Over Kispert. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Kispert. Embiid inside. Give him 8. Here's Wall. Kispert with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. 4 on the clock. And the big finish by Wall.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
Down low. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Outside Wall. Blocked.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Here's Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Embiid's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wall with it. He's got 13. Kispert outside. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And here's Embiid. He's got 10. Good D by Duren. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Maxey. Into the lane.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Bulls leading by 5. Here's Wall. Kispert outside. 3-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Corey Kispert.
Team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
1:52 left in the third. Now Vincent. Outside for Green. Pass to Williams. Back to Green. Now here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board. And here's Vassell. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land. Vassell's got 8.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Here's Avdia. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Vassell outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a wily move by Vassell. A little pump fake action to get the defense off kilter.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Green. Jordan with it. Jordan the screen. Clock at 6. The rebound by Bridges. Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered by Vincent. Vassell right side. For 3, Oladipo. That shot off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls leading by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Vassell. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Vassell left side. Over Green. Avdia pulls it in. Bulls leading by 4. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Caldwell Pope with it. Here's Embiid. Back to Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. Embiid can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Left side wall. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Maxey. Here's Williams. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And here's Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play. Get him an open look.
2K,
He
man.
delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up.
I don't know why he keep helping. I got no help on
And
him.
the Bulls lead by 7.
You know, it
What is
just
that little
looks
ass gonna
prettier
do
from
for
the
you?
corner, especially when
I don't know what you got, bitch.
Here's Garnett. And he
Stand
jams
by
it
the
home
zone.
with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be
Professional
denied.
NBA
Just took
fuckers.
the dunk that was right in front of him.
well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on it,
What is
then
this?
that's gonna
What
be
is
the result.
this? Oh, it worked out. It worked. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Maxey with it. Caldwell Pope covering to the paint. Here's Garnett.
One.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Wall. Back to Caldwell Pope. Tip.
What you at, man? See that shit?
Outside, Williams. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Garnett. To tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. And he commits the intentional foul.
All right. That makes sense.
Outside Wall.
I'll give him the fucking
Pass to
shot.
Barnes. Off the outside.
It's not out of bounds.
6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off the shot. Here's Embiid.
Ah, jump.
Down low.
That's on me. I jumped like an idiot.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
For 3.
Why not? Why not?
5 for 9 shooting so far.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Don't need another.
Here's Wall.
Got him.
Called in
Only
by
a dollar. Yes, sir. Come on, man. One bucket, one stop. One bucket, one stop.
1:11 left to play in the 4th. Now Maxey. Pass to Garnett. Back to Maxey.
Reset, man. Come back.
To take the lead.
Come back with it.
Talk about
Way to work, Maxey.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pressure these boys. Pressure these boys, man.
Right side Wall.
Oh, shit.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression
it's
they're
all
looking
good.
for, man.
And it just forces the defense to
Way
pay
too
more
much.
attention
Oh,
to
you
the guys
mother-
that we know can open up things for others.
Tough
Come
one.
on,
In a
Durant.
game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Hey,
36
I need
seconds
that.
left in the 4th quarter. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Barnes. Duran with a steal. Here's Garnett. Back to Bridges. Here's Garnett. Defended by Avdia. And out of bounds.
This nigga.
A Chicago ball.
you can't make this shit up. Ain't no way.
You have to value every possession.
Oh, no, I used my timeout. Oh, fuck.
There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
The only choice here is to foul. You can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wall. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
I bet you won't miss one.
The game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can.
I bet you won't miss two. I bet you won't miss two of them things.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Oh, wow.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down one, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shots. We'll see what they do here.
Here's Wall. Here's Caldwell Pope. And
Yes.
so it's Milwaukee who scraped by.
Oh, shit.
What a performance.
GG, bro. GG.
I'll tell you
Shit.
what. These are the ones
Great
that
game.
are so nice to win and so tough.
Great game, great game.
I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
Holy fuck.